Listen, guys, here's an advice for you. Never talk about your ex with your current boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or whatever.
It's one thing you miss about your ex.
What kind of a question is that when you see them together as well? You are literally trying to break them apart. He is the devil. Guys, I'm gonna repeat this clip without breaking it, without like pausing, just so you can hear what she said.
It's one thing you miss about your ex. Are you annoyed that she misses that?
Nah.
You don't.
The way he said nah makes me think that he misses his ex for the same reason.
Yeah?
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs. Do you have anything to say about that? This is really sad. I feel like you should like have a hug now or something. Just make it up. Yeah, there we go. Resolved.
That's not nice. Why are we treating each other like garbage when we are supposedly loving each other, respecting each other? Like, what was that? Break the pattern today. I will just lower it a tiny bit. Damn!
I have a boyfriend.
What?
Excuse me, sir.
They can't believe it.
You won't.
Can I have a hug? I had a bad day.
How old are you? A hug.
Oh my god, it's the same guy!
Trying to set him up. You didn't have a bad day. You gonna have a worse day. You ain't getting a fucking hug. Can I have a hug? You want to go to jail? No.
Hi.
I'm Hike.
Hike?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Armenian.
Armenian. What do you speak? Like
I speak English, Armenian. When I was a kid, I spoke Russian too, but when I came
Russian.
here, I just forgot it all.
you look kind of Russian.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get that too much. I get Italian more often, but
Oh yeah, I can see that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
but I love Russian music too.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I listen to that in the BMW in sports mode.
Literally what I'm doing on the way here.
Exactly. Exactly. Where
You're
do you
ma-
drive?
Guess.
Where do you drive? Benzine.
Don't overthink it.
Bugatti.
Not yet. But you were pretty straightforward with the BMW part.
Well, oh, you BMW?
What happened?
So you're Armenian.
Of course.
What do you think I am? Clear his throat.
Armenian?
No,
Italian?
no, Habibi, I'm Arab.
Okay, what type of area?
Min Syria. I'm Syrian.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is she trying to speak to him Arabic? He's Armenian.
What are your ex, I guess?
My ex?
Yeah,
And the girl? I
curious.
mean,
No, guys. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Okay, let's be nice.
depends.
Seriously, like he is so like expressive in his face, like you already have seen, and you know what his ick is. You kind of could see what his ick is. I mean, the girl has so much confidence, and I love that about her. But there are so many guys that are very superficial when it comes to that, and they will, especially when first dating and stuff, that's the first thing they see, that's the first thing they're gonna judge, and you just asked him that question. I would like to see part 2 when it comes to that and see what he said, because this clip is a bit, you know, sus.
Oh, I can sit where I want to, but I can't sit over there. Y'all got a bar? Not to say that I drink it during the daytime.
Yes, you would. It's okay.
Oh, you know I would?
Yeah, I would too.
Oh, okay.
What y'all want to drink?
Well, we can't have what we want. We'll take 2 waters though. So we're in Rockingham, North Carolina, and I can't get a hot dog or a cheeseburger right now.
No, not here, baby. Not here.
We gotta go. What's your name?
Jana. Thank you, sir. Nice
That's how we do it in the South.
That's right. That's right.
We hug it out. Oh, damn, shit.
You're okay.
I get it.
It's okay.
See?
I haven't had that in
You
2
get-
months. It's okay.
Oh, you ain't had that in 2 months?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll probably get a little more.
She didn't have a hug and a kiss on the forehead in 2 months, please.
Okay, now.
Shut up.
Give me a little more.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Where the hell get a burger at?
I love that his quest didn't change. It's still like side quests were there, but we can leave them. The main quest is to find the burger. So he still left, and he left her. He's like, I'll be back for the side quest first. Tummy time!
This is the moment a rescue boat finally reached a family stranded in rough seas for 10 hours off Australia.
Yeah.
A moment that would
I
not have been
saw
possible
that.
if not for one determined 13-year-old boy.
That's insane. He's such a hero. What he has done at 13 years old, nobody can be more proud than all the mamas out there. And hopefully all the kids can grow up to become as heroic as this child. But I'm so sad that he has to go through something so traumatic at such an age. It did define him though. It did change him. He is gonna become a big man one day.
I just said, all right, not today, not today, not today. I have to keep on going.
And he did keep on going. Austin Appleby, his mom and 2 siblings had set out from the beach on a kayak and inflatable paddle boards, planning to be on the water for about an hour. The ocean was calm, but the surf quickly picked up and their kayak flipped over, took on water, and pushed them out to sea. Austin, who started taking swimming lessons at age 4, tried to tow his mom and 2 younger siblings to shore, but the water was too rough. That's when his mom made the difficult decision to send Austin to get help. Austin left his family behind while they were clinging to the kayak and paddle boards and swam the grueling 2.5 miles back to the beach and called for help.
And then
With
finally I
sharks.
just made it to shore. I just collapsed.
He's absolutely amazing. Yeah, and his dad are super proud, so yeah.
Unbelievable. Like, this makes me really believe that story, which I don't know if it's real or not, where they said that a mom actually pushed a whole car by herself to rescue her child. Maybe I should Google it and see if it is real or not. But I remember when I was a teenager, I heard about it. And I feel like at that moment in time, the adrenaline is like so much into your body and so high, and you feel so strong, and you can do things that your mind usually tells you that you cannot do. Which means next time you're at the gym, you can do that one more set, all right? Yes, you can. You think you can't, but remember this 13-year-old guy, okay? Remember him. That's the best motivation you can get.
Why is it that so much of Netflix content for children promotes a transgender ideology?
Generally, Netflix has no political agenda of any kind.
Sure.
I would tell you that
Well, then why is your children's program so full of this highly sexualized, highly controversial?
And it's not only children's content, it's almost every single content that they have. I don't know about like action, but drama, comedies, romance, every single one of them has these type of things.
Highly controversial agenda. I don't understand it. It seems strange to me.
Respectfully, sir, it's because it's inaccurate. We have millions of hours of children's programming.
You're saying it's not there. You don't have trans. You don't feature trans characters, trans storylines, trans themes.
I'm saying
it's not in your programming.
I'm saying we feature a wide variety of stories and programs to meet a wide variety of people's tastes.
Why is almost half of it? Why does almost half of your children's program feature this highly controversial, highly sexualized material?
Like, you literally would understand if there was 1 or 2 things that is like that and the rest is not. But to have 50% of it being like that
just seems strange to me. It can't possibly be a reflection of the population.
Senator Hawley, I don't have any idea where that number would come from or what that would be. I don't believe that's been your personal experience, but I can't speak to that.
Well, what do you mean you don't think it's been my personal experience?
Like, I literally even Googled it. 41% of kids have already seen stuff like that. So it already is written down. And there was a petition. 600,000 people signed a petition, parents to be exact, to change things about Netflix and their programming and what they show to their kids. This literally raises serious questions about what these type of platforms are introducing to our young audiences. And this is something we can really talk about, like maybe a whole video about. Something I'm interested to talk about and search more on.
You don't think that I monitor what my children watch on your... Here's what I tell you what my personal experience is since you bring it up. My personal experience is that my 3 children, I can't let them watch anything they want on Netflix. I can't let them watch anything on Netflix unless I preview it, because I don't have confidence in what's on your platform. Definitely. I don't know what they're going to encounter, and I tell you what, I don't want my kids being pushed an agenda about their sexuality or gender identity when I have not had the opportunity first to discuss it with them and to form them in that.
That's 100%. You know how much like work is that for the parents to have to go through those materials and preview them first in order to see how safe they are for the kids themselves, when all you want to do is just be able to account for a Netflix account that says only for kids and not have to think about these things because it is for children. You know, it should be safe for every child to see without having these agendas in them.
I can be very autistic when it comes to researching my guests.
Oh.
Like
Wait,
for
what do
you,
mean?
I know
Autistic.
that you're secretly very hairy.
I am.
Yeah.
Not secretly, it's very obvious.
That's also why they call you Sarah Safari, because you're just a little jungle.
Is he?
I want you to look
What?
at this house. I want you to see how
That's
big
savage.
this house is. And it's really with me, bro, because I try my best to provide for my family, bro. You know what I mean? Like, my credit ain't the best, you feel me? I start making videos, I ran that shit up till we buy a house. And this is what I'm presented with, right? The first day we move in, right? We see some and we tell them like, yo, we need our money back, right? And the like, nah, you can't get your money back. Now, I'll be wrong if I revert to my old ways and I see about, you dig what I'm saying? This is the whole point of this. When I walk out of my house, that I pay $13,500 a month.
Can somebody explain what the hell was going on with this clip? Why is he crying and why is he mentioning how much he's paying for his house? What's going on in here? Is he like just being proud and happy for the house that he provides for his family with the work that he is doing and he wants to be appreciated? Or did I just misunderstood it?
Why'd you pop? He worked for somebody, and you don't want that? No, because then I know he's outside of the tax bracket that I'm in, so he don't own his own truck, so it's not gonna work.
Damn, does that mean I can't own my own truck?
No, you can. You just don't have it right now.
So I gotta...
So he needs to have it right now. He doesn't need any ambition and he cannot start from zero. He needs to like be born a hero.
Gotta have it first. So you think if I get it, I'm gonna rock with you?
I mean, not necessarily.
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is like, do I gotta have a truck first and then you rock with me?
I mean, to do some stuff unless you let me help you get one.
That's why I was saying you're not gonna go through that process with me. I'm just saying like, go through that process with me.
I could. I help people, get that type of thing if we want to do that, yeah.
That's what's up. I feel you.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
Billie Eilish drama, holy moly. How some of those celebrities are so out of touch and they think that by saying something because all the eyes are on them, that they are doing something really nice. By just bringing awareness to something that feels like virtue signaling to them, by the way. What did you do? That's the question. Like when they talk to us who have like barely any money to survive, we are trying our best with what we have. And they on their high horses trying to virtue signal us and like tell us how and what and where, as if they're better, as if you are one of us. No, you're not, sweetie. You're not. You live in a mansion. Bring all the people to your mansion and let's start from there. How about that? Share all your wealth. You don't need it. You don't need all that money. Nobody does to survive.
The reason why they're beginning to hate Billie Eilish is because she originally was talking about how bad capitalism was. And then everybody was like, okay, well then why are you pushing all this stuff with like Uno cards and trying to sell stuff? If you think capitalism is so bad, why are you engaging with like these big companies?
Why are you
and then after that,
products?
she's saying this too. So I think people are beginning to hate her, which I'm glad for. I'm very happy for this. I want there to be a negative consequence for pushing these bullshit ideologies.
We don't want to hear these ideologies from celebrities and people who are millionaires or billionaires. You don't understand us, we don't understand you, and we don't want you to talk for us. All right? I want to hear the sound or the words of someone who understands me and who is on my level. I don't want people to tell me what to do who didn't do shit. All right? Who don't know how to be where I am. And that's completely normal. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Just know your place, your space, and talk to your people in a different language. Because you were talking to other millionaires and billionaires in the audience, by the way. Like, what are you trying to pretend you're any better? Come on.
So who comes first? Your sister, your mom, or me?
Mom.
Definitely my mom.
Yeah!
Definitely my mom. That's my road dog. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So once we get married, who comes first? Your mom still?
It depends.
Into this world.
I mean, it depends. Like, of course, the mom comes first, unless the mom is someone who wants to be in the marriage, you know, nosy and stuff like that. That's not gonna work for a marriage. So, of course, the mom needs to have her boundaries as well. But as a woman, as a wife, I completely respect the boundaries and I completely respect the love towards a mom. And I even push it further as someone who lost her mom as well. Like, that maybe that also plays a part. I'm like, we have to respect mom. We have to appreciate mom every single day.
So if we get married, if it's me, your mom, or our daughter, who comes first?
The daughter at that point.
Not the wife?
Come on, like, look,
Bro, what?
We're old as our daughter needs as much. She needs as much assistance.
No, your wife comes first.
No. Okay, he said a daughter needs much assistance. He is thinking about situations where who needs the most help. And of course, if you like need to save someone, I think at that time you really don't know, but the majority of people or fathers or mothers will say that they're gonna save the child first, right? Because that kind of love, it's impossible to deny. Like, that is one thing. And they are helpless. The children are helpless. So of course you're gonna be first to save them first. Choose to save them first. But at that moment, you don't know. You really don't know. Every person is different. That doesn't make you a bad person if you choose differently.
Keep me happy and then attend to your kids. The kids see how we are together. Yo, your priorities are all fucked up.
So boom, I pull up to your apartment. All right, I pull up to the crib. Boom. Now I got my mom with me and my wife. My mom got sitting in the back.
Yeah, bro.
You know all the sacrifices my mom made for me?
For you to have your own life because you're your own person, you're a man.
Yeah, and if she didn't make those sacrifices, I would be a...
How long do you think it should take a man to propose?
I'm with a year and a half, 2 years. But I saw potential, and I wanted to be his backup.
I asked you, how long do you think it should take a man to propose?
A year and a half.
Okay, lean in. Let me talk to you. Lean in a little bit.
Stop spanking her.
I know.
No, 6 months. A man knows whether or not he wants to be married or not. Husbands go looking for wives. How many times have you heard stories where we met and under 30 days we were married? 6 months. 6 months.
So many times.
6 months. And then I know a lot of guys in the chat room.
I mean, there is complete truth in that. I got married in under a year, and it was a long distance relationship as well. And I've been married for a while now with a child. So I could say that there is truth in that. When you know, you know. And I had relationships that were like 5 years long. Nothing came out of it. So it's not about the time. Honestly, it's not even about the quality time, as much as you know who you are with and you can feel it's the right thing. Like, there is something, there's this feeling, whether it is love or something else, I don't know. It just, you know, that's the right person. So I don't want to feel like, hey, it's fantasy, it's like Disney movie, but there is truth in that. When you know, you simply know. You don't need time. You don't need anything to show you that's the right person. It feels right.
Oh man, you got to vet and so on and so forth. Those guys aren't husbands.
Yep. What are we on about? Whose phone are we checking today?
I haven't been seeing anybody.
Okay, well, go on, read the messages.
He found that she was cheating?
Right. Look how clueless she's acting.
Gil, can you not?
Narcissistic, psychotic. This is insane. Why don't you explain yourself?
Gil,
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go. You're just gonna walk away? You look how ridiculous you look.
That's me.
Go. No, go ahead. No. Nobody's coming on shit. Go.
Gil.
No. It's crazy. You're pathetic. All that fucking shit you did to me. Blaming me for shit. Accusing me of things. Because you felt guilty the whole fucking time. You're a narcissist. You are a true narcissist. When I told you you were psychotic, it was true. You are psychotic. You are batshit crazy.
Okay. Hold on.
It's true. Everything I fucking thought about you, everything I sensed, everything everyone told me, including your baby daddy. He told me she's batshit crazy. I was like, yeah, I know, I've seen it. But you know what? I continued to date you. Why?
Why?
No.
You had all the red
Do not touch
flags.
me. I'm recording for my own safety. Okay? I know how batshit crazy you are. I know you're not. Because you're fucking... I'm recording you. That's why you're not going to do anything to me. You're insane. It's crazy.
Dude, she sounds completely calm. Makes me really scared to see like the other side of her.
Gil.
Yeah, go ahead, process it. Process what you've been doing to me.
Gil.
Go ahead.
Gil.
You don't have nothing to say?
When you get off the camera.
No.
Oh.
And when Gil.
No.
Why not? Why?
no.
Why
Don't think
can?
it hurt.
Oh my god! Why can't she speak to him when he is actually recording? This guy is recording for his own safety, by the way. He knows she's bat crazy.
Me or something?
No, but I want to talk to you.
No, there is
Then
no
talk.
talking, Leslie.
No, I want
That's
to
it.
talk to you.
I hope you live a miserable fucking life. I hope your dating life goes to shit. This is exactly why your
so
dating life is shit. That's why everyone is blocked, right? Because you're fucking crazy. You're psychotic. You're insane. Yes, that's all you have to say is okay. You're fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Like I said before, you
Honestly, I'm sorry, but the fact that she's still standing there when he is calling her crazy, pathetic, and whatnot, and she has zero respect towards herself to be like, you're not gonna talk to me like that and just move on, shows that she knows that she's those things and even maybe worse. And that's why she's just standing there and taking it all. Why would anybody take all of that from someone?
are pathetic. Pathetic. What are you?
All right, can you introduce yourself and why you popped your balloon?
Hi, my name is Nikki, and I'm a fashion designer and a stylist. I'm 29.
Oh,
I just don't feel like we're compatible.
that's a fact. That's
Already?
all right, though. But look, don't worry about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out there for me and you. All right?
Tell us a little bit about
Oh, that's
the
nice that they both
economics of
agreed to
dating
disagree.
apps. I dated a woman for a while who worked for Bumble, and I can tell you that the odds are not in your favor, especially if
all.
you're a man. Watch
At
out.
all.
First of all, if you're a man and you get a match, you're in the top 1% of men getting on the apps. Nobody gets a match. 99. If you get a match, there are 99 men not getting matches. Okay, so you're already winning the game. And if you get a match, the chances of you actually meeting and having a relationship are also not very good because these apps make money when you feel unfulfilled. So you come back to try to get more. They're not selling you a relationship. They're selling you
The
the
idea.
feeling
Yeah.
of doing something about being lonely. It's really
powerful. Yeah.
What do
It's like, especially when it comes to men, I feel like they gave up kind of when it comes to dating, and they would rather, since they already are not doing anything about it, they're at home playing video games, why not just have a profile and just try to match with anyone? And if any fruit comes out of it, it's fine. They're on their phone all the time, either way, pooping, whatever, so if they have that app and they are trying, at least they feel like they are trying. And of course, there is nothing, they keep unfulfilled, nothing comes back from it, so they feel even more miserable because of that. And they just give up even more. They're like, if this is not working and I have so many options, which they don't, but they think they do because that's what the actual app is giving them, idea of an option. Why even try in real life with one person? Like that's how they think. So they tend to not even try in real life, when honestly, I feel like it could be much easier to try in real life. Like if you think about it, how many women you matched with or you tried to match with, if you went on those actual dates or you made any kind of contribution to meet them in real life, I feel like there will be some type of fruitfulness from it, or at least a lesson to be learned. Because in this situation, they deny you, they don't even know who you are, and you learn nothing from it. You don't really grow from it.
you think people should do to combat this? How do people solve this problem? I think you should get off of apps and go do things in real life that you enjoy.
Exactly. Do things that you enjoy, and you might see someone who enjoy them who is a female or a male, someone from a different gender, different sex. You never know. You never know. And at the end of the day, at least you enjoyed your time. Something came out of it. You had fun. But the idea of having fun outside of your house is what is troublesome to a lot of us, like introverts like me, for example, because I'm all about video games. I'm all about movies, series, painting, as you know, drawing, and reading books. So yay! Great. Nothing except dancing makes me go out of the house. But that is it, guys, for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much if you did watch until the end. And if you did, one simple thing can really help this channel, which is like leaving a like or engaging in any kind of way, whether subscribing or typing a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. So it's a small contribution from your side, but it really means the world to my channel and to my career, and I would definitely appreciate it so I can keep doing it. And it's amazing. I'm so grateful to be able to be doing this, and it's because of people like you who would like and comment and still engage and watch the videos. So yeah. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
You are a summer and after